Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. I hope that you're all doing well today, the 17th of June. It is a Monday. So what a surprise that we're here on a Monday, right? But it's just after the weekend, and we did the Twin Flame Soulmate reading with a yes please, and you've all written yes please beneath Wednesday's love reading, and you're after a little love oracle. Thank you for taking part in this. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. I had an amazing weekend, very busy, but really nice. So very exciting stuff, things that happen just out of the blue. Well, we do deserve some blessings, don't we? I'd love to hear from you. Have you had any blessings yourself? Let's see what's going on as we're starting from the top. You've been waiting for this for days. Thank you for your patience. So let's take one love oracle for each of you here. And those of you that have ordered your mini personal reading with 3 to 6 cards, thank you for taking part as well. That's the next video. Not video, that's the next thing that I'll be doing. So I'll be emailing you your mini reading. Okay, so the moon is in and just has ingressed into Scorpio. So hopefully we can get into those dark depths of the psyche and see how do they really feel. What is the potential? The person that's on your mind now will be taking one card each. So let's begin with Gypsy Girl. And Gypsy Girl, no, you are not late. Whoever asks for a card after this video, then it'll be late. Let's take for Gypsy Girl. What's going on in love? What's her message? Thank you, Spirit. And Gypsy Girl is Giselle. Giselle, dear. You have this, like the Six of Cups. Beautiful card. Six of Cups does speak to a soulmate connection, of course. It does speak to someone from your past. Sometimes it is a love triangle, love rival, as we do see the dark child here does not fit in to these two children that are already playing. Now there's nostalgia. This is the Six of Cups. I'm not taking reversals, so hopefully this is someone from your past that's potentially bringing emotional balance into your life. So I hope that is the case for you. Good luck, Giselle. Okay, dear Spirit, let's go on to the next person. Ake's mom, Christine. I know your name. I would prefer that you would write your first name, but I do remember that this is for Christine. So dear Spirit, Christine wants a love oracle. What is the message for Christine? Christine, you've got fire and air. This is the... Okay. This card reminds me of a spiritual union. It does remind me of the Ace of Wands in the La Vera Sibila. Now, fire and air could speak to a lot of passion, a lot of desire. A lot of fire and air could be very explosive. It can burn, it can hurt. It's very fast. Fire can create, but can also burn. So a lot of action, a lot of desire, possibly a lot of thoughts to communicate, to take action, to move. Okay, so the fireplace does speak to a great desire coming from both parties, but sometimes, as I said, I do see this as the Ace of Wands, like the Ace or the Two of Wands in the tarot. Sometimes also as the Two of Swords, so possible choice or a dilemma as well relative to a spiritual connection, I would say, dear Christine. So that's your message Oh, okay. Doesn't matter if the card comes out in the reverse or in the upright. Let's go on to the next person. Let's give you a little heart. Is that going to work for me? Yes. Okay. So you're receiving the message that we've seen your comment as well as when I'm doing this. So it's a way of also connecting with you. Okay, Kendra Hill. What is her message, please, Spirit? What is her message? Kendra Hill. And you've got the dog, and the dog speaks to loyalty, friendship. This is also the Fool card, Kendra. So the Fool card could be a brand new cycle. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries. Could also, I would say, Aquarius possibly as well. But the dog is protecting this home. So there's great loyalty connected to a relationship, also protection. With a dog, I do see loyalty, someone who will not look left and right, you know. But there's also possible friendship. The foundation could be based on friendship, but then willing to take that journey relative to a new cycle in love. Okay, and of course, the Fool does speak to courage. It is Aries energy. I don't know if you're physically at a distance as well. So Kendra, good luck, my darling. Next is INDJCK. I'm sorry, I just can't remember your name, sweetheart. I know that you're here with us all the time. I just can't remember now. Please forgive me. So I'd prefer you would write your first name, because as I'm reading, I'm not here, right? I'm on another level. Can we have that? Thank you. So your message. Wow, you've got the aces. This is a card of aces, but it's also the Ace of Cups. So a new cycle, an opportunity, an initiation where love is concerned. But it does rule all the aces. So opportunities, new beginnings. It's like your cup is overflowing. The opportunity is there. Hopefully you will grab the opportunity. So good luck. Okay, Belinda, yes please. Thank you, Kathy, for Belinda McElroy. Thank you, dear Spirit. What is her love message? Belinda, you've got the same card that just came through a moment ago. So I don't know why the heart is not, why it's doing this. It's very slow. Maybe because it's recording. Belinda, this is like a spiritual connection for me. It's very similar to the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, possibly Two of Swords as well. It does speak to a spiritual connection. For me, many times it does feel like an open portal as well. So making a decision to move through this open portal, this opening, generally speaking, it's not about sitting back. It's not about sitting back at all. It's about taking action. It's about moving. It's about movement, right? This could be very explosive. Remember, fire needs an outlet. Communication needs an outlet. If it's turned inwards, then it could be very dissatisfying and very hard. So find an outlet to where your desire to connect with this person is. Okay, so good luck, Belinda. It'll be interesting to see, because, you know, cards that keep coming through, the same cards do speak to the energies for me. Next is Onaela. Onaela, please, Spirit. And you've got the card of healing. Sometimes this could be a card of loss, and it can speak to pain, and it's not an easy card. It's the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups on Naila. So I'm hoping that this is more about healing, and lesser than that you're feeling that you've lost someone. I mean, that you've gone through a breakup. But Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, there's remorse, there's regret, there's focus on the past, right? But change is also on the horizon. Fives always speak to changes. Good luck, Onaila. SR Stacy, my friend, thank you. I will. We're getting an air conditioner put in today. Thank you for your love and your concern. I've got a fan right next to me here, and I'm sure you can all hear it. Love, Lena. Love you too, Lena. Love you too. Let's see what shows up for love for you. Lena, you've got the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. A lot of fire. Three of Wands could be like your ships are arriving, but the Ten of Wands is like a heavy burden, which logically comes to an end. It's like a closing up of a cycle. That's what the Three and the Ten of Wands do speak to. There's so much desire, so much fire. It's like you go from 3 to 10. It's as though someone here is carrying a very heavy burden. We see the anchor here. The anchor can speak to someone's stability where love is concerned. Now the ship is arriving, we see here, but this woman is still carrying this burden. So what I'm getting here is that something needs to be released before your ships with your gifts can come in relative to love. Now, I don't know if you're at a physical distance. There are huge decisions here that need to be made, but there are also opportunities. It's a 22. 22 can speak to choices and opportunities, but it can also speak to hesitation in making a choice, in moving through that open portal. Okay, so thank you, Lena. Let's go to Ipana. I think Eleni is your name. Eleni, let's see what's going on for you. Eleni. And thank you for your donation, Eleni. Let's see what comes through for Eleni. Thank you, Spirit. Eleni, you've got the Sun, and this is an ace. And the Sun, we see that the path is open, and it's like the light is shining upon this open path. You've got an ace, and aces are new beginnings. Now the Sun obviously speaks to reconciliation, happiness of that inner child, confidence. The Sun speaks to taking a risk. Remember, it rules the natural 5th house. But the Sun is shining upon you, Eleni. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. I don't remember what what zodiac sign you are, or your moon placement, or anything like that. But the Sun is one of the most positive cards. It is the ace. All right. So good luck with whatever's going on for you, Eleni. I hope in your case it's reconciliation. But remember, it also speaks to flirtation, fun, and lightness of being. So do think about that. All right, Babian Star. Thank you, Kathy, for this beautiful reading. Sending blessings. Yes, please, Babian Star. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's see what's going on for you, what's coming through in love. And you've got Eros, you've got the love child, and this is the lovers. It's a number 6. So Gemini comes through. Eros, the love child of Venus and Mars, we know that his arrow is very poisonous. You know that he is a child nevertheless. Now this could speak to a forbidden love or a divine union. It is the lovers, obviously, but it often speaks to someone who has choices. This could be a head of a heart decision. This could also be a secret love affair. But because Eros is also a little child, it speaks to newness, a possible new beginning, innocence possibly. And remember, this is something that's very hard to break because Eros's arrow is full of poison. Whoever is hit by this arrow, they fall madly in love. So we're talking about madly being in love here, but it's something that's forbidden. Now, that's because possibly someone is putting more logic into it instead of listening to their heart or trying to do the right thing. Remember that Eros was this, Eros, I should say, Venus was in another relationship, married to Vulcan, and Mars was her lover. And this is a love child. So I don't know what's going on with you relative to children. But Eros is like crazy in love, I'm going to say, Babylon star. So decisions where love is concerned, but also the lovers can also speak to a twin flame connection. It's a blessed union, nevertheless. Okay. Twin flame relationships are never easy, we know. Let's go on to Darlene. I'm a Libra, he's a Leo. I'm 19 years older. Divine timing for reunion in the 3D. Good luck with that, Darlene. I'm going to tell you, 19 years older, especially, it's a big age difference. Doesn't matter if it's the feminine that's older or the masculine. It's a big difference. There's some karma there, certainly. But let's see what's going on. Libra and Leo. I'm wishing you well, and obviously when we speak of karma, there are heavy lessons, surely. Let's see what's going on in love for you. And you've got the ship, the anchor, I should say. It's 3 of Wands and 10 of Wands. There's heaviness, but there's desire. This card it's a little bit of a weird one for me, because it shows that the ship is coming in. The ship is logically a Jupiterian energy. We see the ship, obviously, Jupiter speaks to foreigners, so I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's at a physical distance. And we see this woman, it's like she's carrying this heavy anchor, which is weighing her down, very similar to the 10 of Wands. It's like I've put in the effort and it feels as though I can't put in any more. Because there's something you're carrying which is like stunting the ability to take action, and it's as though you're being stopped in your tracks and you're needing to be patient. We know ships travel very slowly, but their gifts come from a distance, and 3 of Wands is also, of course, it's the initial stage of I've put in the work and I'm waiting on my ships. Maybe waiting has been really heavy for you. For some reason, it feels like someone is insisting on, I'm not going to come to you, you need to come to me. For whatever reason. Because of this heavy anchor here. Which can be obligations, can be business. But it's also a 22, which speaks to a portal, opening, decisions, hesitation and difficulties in making one's mind up. Okay, let's go to the next person. Good luck, Darlene. Anna. Hello, Anna. Yes, please, my dear friend. He's coming back, I feel. Well, I hope that is true for you, Anna. Let's see what's going on. What do the cards show? for you. One card. Thank you, Spirit, for Anna. What's going on for Anna? Anna, you've got the Wheel of Fate. This is the Wheel of Fate. It's number 10, Major Arcana. And you've got the Clover, which speaks to an opportunity for luck. It's like Spirit is helping you get to the relationship. The house is supposedly the relationship, right? But there's an opportunity that will not last. You've got to grab the opportunity quickly. Now, the Wheel of Fate speaks to divine timing. And 10s speak to endings and new beginnings. The 10 turns into an ace. I don't know. I'm getting something to do with movement. Something to do with a new home. Travel possibly as well. I'm wondering if because Jupiter can also speak to separation but also coming together. There's a sense of justice here as well. Also possible legalities. So remember Jupiter is now transiting through Gemini. So Gemini is the twins. Lots of decisions on what to do. I would say release, don't force the situation, and wait on an opportunity that's heaven sent for you. Okay, just be ready to grab the opportunity, whatever that is for you. So good luck, Anna. That's a beautiful card. I'm wondering if you're not dealing with a Sagittarian or a Pisces person. Let's see, what's the next one is Jonalyn. Yes, please. Thank you so much, dear Kathy, for your great job doing for us. It's nice of you. God bless. God bless you too, Jonalyn. Jonalyn. What's her message? What does she need to know? You've got the Tower. You've got a sudden revelation, a sudden change. What have I done here? We're talking to Jonalyn right now. Okay. Jonalyn, yes, so this is Uranus energy. It's also Mars. So Uranus does rule Aquarius. Mars rules Scorpio as well as Aries. Aries. Something shocking, something surprising for Jonalyn. Let's take one more, as this is a Tower moment. It could be positive, could be a challenge. Let's see. It's very positive. You've got aces here. This is like the Ace of Cups. Generally speaking, it's the aces. Something is changing suddenly that's going to put a big smile on your face. This is an opportune moment with the Ace of Cups, my darling, for a new beginning. I'm wishing you well. Good luck. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. Congratulations. Next, Barbie doll. This is Christine from Florida. Hello to Florida. Let's see what's going on for Christine from Florida. What's her message, please, Spirit? And you've got the card of healing. This could be, it is a card which speaks to a sense of loss because it's the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So fives always speak to loss, change. Change is never easy for us humans, right? But Five of Pentacles is like two people that feel as though they don't, like they're not feeling it, or they're not having the support from each other, or they feel like a sense of, being outside of the norm. So like not fitting in. And the Five of Cups is like remorse and regrets relative to past situations. So it's fives, so many fives. Five is also the Hierophant, Taurus. The Hierophant can speak to marriage. So I'm wondering if this is not a sense, because I see it more as a card of healing, but through difficult change, right? You're one step before the sixes, which speak to balance. Now, the six in Major Arcana is the Lovers. So I'm wondering if there isn't third-party situations here, and possible changes are sort of, and we also see three people here, seeing that the changes are bringing possible healing, but for that to happen, because two's company, three's a crowd, someone needs to leave the scene, you know. So I like that we've got the Doctor here. Now the Doctor can also speak milestones to you, someone who wears a uniform, someone who's into healing. I'm wondering if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius, Pisces individual, unless they're your energies that I'm picking up on. Anyway, good luck. Good luck, Christine from Florida. And I'm wishing you well, darling. Let's go on to the next. Okay, please give me a love heart. Thank you. Okay, next is Big Red. Big Red. Yes, please, Kathy. And great reading. Okay, for Big Red. What's going on for Big Red? And we've got the Six of Cups. This speaks to friendships, children, and past situations. Nostalgia. Sometimes it can speak to third parties not fitting in. Big Red. This could be someone that you've known forever, a soulmate from the past. Okay, sometimes it can speak to a third party, because we see the three children here. This dark child is usually someone that comes from a different race, a different part of the world. Someone that doesn't fit in so well, someone that is the outsider. But there is nostalgia, there is possible emotional happiness. Something is happening relative to the past, and there may also be children involved here. Yes, it could speak to a love triangle because of the three children. All right, so nevertheless, it is the Six of Cups, so I like that. I like that for you. Big Red, good luck. Let's go on to Andrea KZ. Andrea, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. I know you celebrated your birthday recently, so I'm wishing you well, dear sweetheart. Happy solar return. Yes, please. I like your new way of individual card pulling. Thank you, Kathy, for your time and effort. Thank you to Andrea KZ for your support and your love, your devotion. What's going on for Andrea KZ? Andrea, you've got the Lily, and this is like the Judgment card, but also the Temperance card. So you've got Judgment is, of course, Scorpio, and Temperance is Sagittarius. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone who has planets in those signs, but the Judgment card many times does speak to a resurrection, a moment of crisis. It's like someone has gone through a dark night of the soul. They've gone through purification. Could be the relationship having gone through purification, because the Lily does speak to that open wound. It's like Chiron in Virgo, which speaks to, Virgo is all about purification and cleansing and hygiene. So like a metamorphosis, like doing things by the book. Even though the Lily is a very strong sexual card, it does remind me of Mother Mary. So a protected relationship, I would say. And Temperance is Archangel Michael, saying that all is happening in divine timing. There will be a resurrection, but you need to wait. Okay, as this is blessed, it really is blessed. Remember, the Lily does speak to doing things by the book, but it can also speak to wisdom. So at some point, you will have the wisdom that you are seeking. That's a lovely card. I love that, Andrea. Let's go on to Gwen. Gwen Sapsford. Dear Spirit, for Gwen Sapsford. What is going on in love for Gwen? Thank you, Spirit. Please advise what's going on for Gwen. Gwen, you've got the Death card. Something is over. Something is ending. Always after endings come new beginnings. We've got the energy of Scorpio here. A broken mirror. A broken mirror is never easy to mend. Something needs to be left behind. Sorry about that. I was saying that this is the Scorpio card. You could see the skeleton in the mirror. Something is finished. Something cannot, we cannot breathe life into something that's already done. Done and dusted. Which means that this is a card of, if you're thinking of a particular relationship from the past, there's some sort of an ending. It could be, that there's no glimmer of hope. That's what the card says. And I want to take one more card because it says that there's a really big effort to revive, but the revival is never easy. Let's see. Let's take one more card because you've got the Death card. Let's take one more for you. And you've got another difficult card. This is the Devil. This is the Devil, and we've got the Snake. Very, very, very difficult duo. Two cards that are very difficult indeed. This is a card of temptation. It's like the Devil, right? This is the enemy. There's third parties. Something needs to end. The Snake speaks to the forbidden fruit. I feel here that someone, that whatever is leaving your life is like opening up a brand new, a brand new chapter, because this could be the ending of karma. This could be the releasing of unhealthy attachments. This could be the death of the enemy or your competition within a relationship. Some of you, that's funny. Gwen, either one of you has fallen into a trap, but this is like the trap is over with now. Okay, this is like the trap is over with. Remember, the snake sheds its skin one at a time. And the snake can also be the third woman, the other woman. So there can be animosity, but this can also speak to the snake, can also speak to great wisdom. Someone, a female, I don't know if it's you or the other woman, can be very, very intelligent, very smart, because the snake does speak to great wisdom. Okay, so if there's been a pitfall, maybe you've put an end to a situation, or maybe whatever the karma that was, whatever karma you were in, some sort of a challenging, unhealthy situation, maybe that is over with. Maybe the karma has been dealt with. Wow, that was a difficult one. That was a difficult one, Gwen. Wow, okay. Let's go on to now the Oracle Healer, Andrew de Apollonia. Hello, my friend Andrew. You're more than welcome, Andrew. Let's see what's going on in love for you. Andrew, we've got the Two of Swords and the King of Swords. Someone needs to make a choice, but they're taking their sweet old time. There's still a dilemma hanging over their head. This could be you or your person. Someone is taking their sweet old time. There is a possibility for receiving the harvest here, but things are up in the air. We see it's like 3 scythes here. And I don't know if this is a third chance that someone is waiting on or giving. The card says that one must choose, and the King of Swords, of course, could be that I'm cutting someone out of my life. It could be someone that thinks very logically, that wears a uniform. King of Swords for me is the Aquarius energy, and the Two of Swords, I mean 2 swords, and the King holds that 3rd sword. So there are third parties here, Andrew. But it's as though the third party must leave, must end, because there must be a choice made. This cannot go on for too long. And it's a 7, which speaks to again, choice, right? 7 is the Chariot. The Chariot is a house move. It's a decision. It's like deciding to move forward, take that chariot forward to victory, towards victory, but a choice needs to be made. Okay, so money, finances can also play a big role in your love life. Unfortunately, Andrew, not an easy card, but a choice needs to be made, and it is the Gemini season, which is all about choices. Let's move on to Jackie. Yes, please. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome, Jackie. 1 card for Jackie. Jackie, you see. What is Jackie's message in love? Jackie, you've got the Empress. This is the Queen's. This divine feminine, she's the queen. Remember, the Empress holds all the queens. Nevertheless, take it as you wish. We do see the love heart. So Queen of Cups could be more prominent. But to me, this is the Empress also. So I'm going to say Taurus and Libra come through as well. It is a number 3, and 3 is the Empress, right? 3 is also expansion and growth. 3 is also patience, right? Of course, it speaks to success, the initial success, but it also speaks to being patient. Being patient because the Empress is patient. She's pregnant with an idea. She's also very nurturing, loving. She knows her worth, right? And we know that the Empress is also more inclined towards the divine feminine nurturing, because she's very motherly, right? She's very motherly, and being motherly means being of service, taking care of others, okay? But also I'm going to say, yes, it does speak to patience here where love is concerned. Something could be playing out here because we know that the Empress is Taurus, which is Venus ruled, and Libra, Taurus Libra. So Venus, Aphrodite, Venus is she's just entered Cancer now, which does speak to being motherly and nurturing. Sometimes sacrifice can bring back love to you. So I feel that's what I feel I needed to tell you. And it's a 14, which is also temperance. 14 speaks to divine timing and healing, but also maybe dealing with a foreigner, maybe. So good luck, Jackie. Good luck with whatever's going on for you as well. Yvonne Peters. What's going on for Yvonne Peters? I have mentioned, please, if you can write your first name before the yes, please. I think it's easier. Let's see what's going on for Yvonne. Thank you, Spirit. What is going on in love for Yvonne? You've got the Star, Yvonne. Congratulations. Beautiful card. It is the Star card. It also is the High Priestess and the Hermit. The Star does speak to a wish fulfillment, but it can also speak to a wish that's at a physical or timely distance. The High Priestess, of course, is strong intuition. Yes, Pisces comes through, Aquarius comes through, as well as Virgo. The Hermit is also someone that's seen that inner light. This could speak to a strong spiritual connection, possibly also communicating through social media with someone that's at a distance. Right? The Star also speaks to Neptune in Pisces, which could be very confusing at this time. It is a card of hope and inspiration and optimism and progression towards goals. So, very important card, very strong card as well. So I'm wishing you well. I hope it all works well for you, Yvonne. It was Yvonne, yes. Be careful where enigmas are concerned and a lack of seeing things clearly, because Neptune and Pisces can be very confusing. Next person, Smart, Vula mu. Paraskevula. What's going on for Paraskevula, Smart? Oh my God, Vula, you've got the Ace of Cups, the Aces, generally speaking. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. This is like an offering and an opportunity. It does speak to all the Aces, but it's also the Ace of Cups more importantly. And it is a 3. Of course, threes can speak to love triangles, but 3 is also the Empress. Maybe those who are patient have the opportunities, and I know you've been very patient, so I wish you well, beautiful Vula. He's a lucky guy. He's a lucky guy. So, okay, there's the love heart for Vula. Let's go on to the next user, Ingrid Frank. Thank you, dear Kathy. Sending love. Stay cool. Oh, I'm trying, dear. I am so trying. The sweat is running down my face. It's that hot in Greece. And fans don't really work. So Agape is actually right under the table. It's the coolest place that she finds at this time of the day. And it's, the air condition is not only for us, it's for the animals as well. We've got 2 kitties now. We need to take care of them. Ingrid, you've got 2 kitties on your message. That's funny, eh? I was just talking about having 2 kitties. Dear Spirit, Ingrid Frank, what's going on for love? In love for Ingrid, what is her message, her advice? You've got the Sun. This is beautiful. Leo comes through. The path is open. This is reconciliation, happiness, clarity, healing. Sometimes it could speak to a lot of passion. This could speak to a risk, flirtation, fun, initiation, reconciliation, but also confidence, my darling. So we see the path is open. It is an ace. It is an ace. So even if it were to be in the reverse, Ingrid, the aces are like opportunities, new beginnings. So it could be something that's blocked, but in the near future. Okay, so keep that in mind, and I'm wishing you well. All the best, Ingrid. Thank you for your beautiful message. Let's go on to Joanna Carroll. Joanna Carroll. Yes, please, Kathy. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Joanna. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's go on to Joanna, dear Spirit. What is her advice relative to love? Joanna. Joanna, you've got Eros. Another person got this card. This is the Lovers in actual fact. So Gemini comes through. It is the Gemini season for the next 2-3 days still. The Lovers is a divine union. It's a head over heart decision. This is Eros, the love child of Venus and Mars, the Lovers, which are ready to, astrologically speaking, they're going to connect through a sextile. Venus has entered Cancer, so she's more loving, more nurturing, more motherly. And Mars is in Taurus, so he needs to be certain. He's in the Venus ruled sign, so they're working well together. Hopefully this is a love that can work, because remember the bow and arrow, the arrow holds a lot of poison, Eros's arrow, so whoever is struck by this poisonous arrow falls head over heels in love. This is crazy in love, and I did mention this earlier with one more person that got this card. Crazy in love, it's very hard to get over. Hopefully, because Eros is a little baby, a little child, which speaks to naivety, new cycles, trust, hopefully. But remember that Eros also speaks to a secret love affair. So there's possible children involved, third parties. Good luck. Good luck, Joanna. Let's go on to Karina Haga. Thank you so much, Kathy. Yes, please. Karina. Karina, please, Spirit. What is coming through for love for Karina? Sorry, Karina. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Karina. I had to take an important call. Let's see what's going on for you. For Karina. Please, Spirit. Karina. In love. Karina. Karina, you have the Emperor. This is not only the Emperor, this could be any of the kings. Of course, the Emperor embodies all of the kings. But to me, the Emperor speaks to security, someone who is a father, someone who can provide you with a home, with, I mean, we're talking about a father now. This could be someone that can protect you, but also could be someone that is in another relationship, could be just a single father. I don't know, but anyway, the Emperor would be more the Aries energy. Sometimes I do say Taurus comes through for me as well, sometimes Capricorn, and sometimes also Aquarius. It is a number 15, and 15 is usually the devil energy, which can speak to challenges, obligations, limitations, restrictions, but nevertheless, you've got the Emperor here. You've got the Emperor showing up here, so this is someone that's mature, someone that's got their own business, possibly someone that may offer you something long term if this is someone that is single, unless you're dealing with someone that's in another relationship. We don't know, because we're only taking one card. So hopefully this resonates for you. Usually this is someone that is a little bit older. Okay, Karina, so I hope that that helps. Let's continue. Let's move forward. Hi, Kathy. Yes, please. Thank you. This is Piya. I can't read your name. Piya Ka Chandarat. I'm sorry, my darling. I do apologize about the pronunciation of your username. What's going on in love? And we have the bouquet. Let me just close the door for a moment. And the bouquet is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can speak to something stabilizing it. This could be an offer for something long term. This speaks to happiness and friendship and flirtation. This is Jupiter in Sagittarius. This is pleasantness, politeness, someone being very flattering towards you. This is an offer that's coming through. This is let's go out, let's meet up. But again, this is also the Four of Wands, which is the marriage card many times. It could speak to a celebration. It could also speak to an open portal. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, opportune moment for you, my darling. So congratulations. I hope that this speaks true for you. Let's go now to N200, N2008 full. I don't know your name, sweetheart. So, yes, please. Mary, Virgo. Thank you, sweetheart. And dearly, the most humble and honest reader, regardless if you read my yes, please or not. I still waiting every time for your reading. Thank you, Mari. Thank you so much for your beautiful words. I do believe honesty and quality is above all. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on in love for you. Mary, you're going to have some news that's coming in. It could be good. It could be challenging. This is the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Generally, Six of Wands is a card of success. Eight of Wands is a card of love messages, flight travel. There could be a little bit of ego here, a little bit of energy coming through relative to the Leo energies. I would say Six of Wands, right, for me. And Eight of Wands means changes, quick changes. Sudden, unexpected news comes in, which will probably bring some changes, some sort of ending and new beginning. It is a number 13. 13 is the death card, so Scorpio comes through as well. Mari, I'm going to take one more because we don't know what kind of news this is. I need a bit more information. And you've got the lily, and the lily is like a purification process. The lily does speak to the Virgo energy, healing energy. So I do believe that there is protection here, whatever is changing, because this is the Judgment card and Temperance, which speaks to healing and a possible moment of crisis, but a resurrection, darling. So Virgo comes through very strongly. This is also protection from Mother Mary for me. It's also a very strong sexual card. We see a lot of desire. So I don't know if you're dealing with a foreigner. Scorpio Sagittarius comes through as well. You may be dealing with a foreigner. You could be someone's coming in unexpectedly, traveling from a distance. So I'm wishing you well, dear Mary. All the best. I hope that that resonated for you. Thank you for your beautiful comment as well. Let's move forward. We've got a user called user co 8VE9. I would have loved to know your name, but YouTube only shows the username. Yes, please. Thank you so much for this user. You've got the Star card, which is a wish fulfillment. It is progression towards goals. It is a card of hope, a card of healing. It is the Star card, but it's also, so Aquarius comes through. As well as that, we've got the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. The High Priestess can speak to that higher wisdom, that inner wisdom, as well as the Hermit. Someone sees the light. There could be communication after some quiet as well, but also this could be a star or wish fulfillment. The star speaks of a wish fulfillment in a timely or physical distance as well. Don't lose hope. We've got three major, very strong major arcana cards. The High Priestess is Pisces. We've got Pisces, Virgo, and Aquarius here. So good luck. Good luck. This could also be good news coming through social media for you, dear user Co8VE9. Let's go on to the next person, Katarina M. Yes, please, dear Kathy, love and light. Same to you, Katarina. You know, my name is Katarina as well, but it's Kate, Katarina, N-A, Katarina. What's going on for Katarina? What is going on in love for Katarina? And you have the house. This is the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This speaks to stability, safety, and traditions. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Earth. She's motherly. She's dependable. She's the minor arcana of the Empress. And we've got number 3, which is the Empress. But the house speaks to stability where love is concerned. Some of you, Katarina, there's something to do with motherhood, but also providing stability for your children, unless this is someone that is there for you, providing that stability and that security for you. The Ten of Pentacles is the marriage card. This could be you could be dealing with someone that's very traditional, someone that wants or is popping the question relative to a relationship that's going to reach that positive point of marriage. That promise for long term is the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this is absolutely beautiful. One of the best cards for me. This is setting up home. You may be dealing with an earth sign, unless this is your energy. I would say Capricorn and Virgo more than likely come through. Katarina, so good luck with that. Ruby Chow. Yes, please. Thank you for your readings, Kathy. Ruby Chow. What's going on in love for you? And you've got the Scythes. This is a card of danger, or someone must choose. I do see it very similar to the Three of Swords, even though it's the Two of Swords and the King of Swords. Again, we're talking about 2, and the one that the King holds, that's 3 swords. Someone is taking their sweet old time in making a decision. There's a dilemma here. The swords, the sides are up in the air. This could be a love triangle. This could be someone needing to make a choice. Money could also play a major role relative to love. There is a dilemma, so someone needs their time in making a decision, Ruby Chow. So I'm wishing you well. It could be that a third party is falling out of the equation at this point. So good luck, Ruby Chow. Let's go on to Rain Brown. Yes, please. Many blessings, dear Kathy, for Rain Brown. You have the Doctor, the healing card. This could speak to something that's not the way it should be. I mean, this could speak to loss. This could be a card that speaks to loss, but there's changes in the air for you. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, which speaks to big social differences. You come from different parts of the world. You believe in different things. Your social standing is very different. But also there are regrets. There are regrets relative to the 3 cups that are spilt in the past. Someone is focusing on the past, needing to get over something here and heal. This card can speak to healing, but we've also got like 3 people here. Many times I do feel as though, someone is looking at the glass half empty rather than half full here, but the changes are meant to be. Because it's a five, it speaks to five is the Hierophant, could be that someone is in another marriage, right, and unhappy. But hopefully these changes, because fives do speak to changes, sixes come after the fives, which speak to balance. And balance would be two and not three people, right? Remember, the two cups are still standing, but someone needs to change their focus and leave the past and look towards the future, okay? So I'm wishing you well, dear Rain. Not an easy card, obviously. Lots of changes for you. Let's move forward with Maxulla. Yes, please. Thanks so much for Maxulla. What's going on for Maxulla? Oh my goodness, Maxulla, there's some sort of an ending here. This is like the death card. Scorpio comes through very strongly. Something has ended for something new to begin. Let's see what has ended. Ooh, Maxulla, you've got the tower. You've got a tower moment. Something is going to be quite shocking, very electrical, very unexpected. Something is leaving you very unexpected. This is like breaking free from something that was very unhealthy, I would say. It's like you're going through a death process, but there's something from the past, because we've got 33 and 32. You're going backwards. Something that you needed to see. A tower is like an aha moment. It's like a perception. It's like a huge shift. Something hasn't been built well and is breaking down. What is this? And this is because you've got two very strong cards that really don't speak that much. So we're taking one more. What is this tower moment? Look, there's new love. This is the Four of Wands, unless this is a marriage that is leaving you, because we see flirtation here, we see romance. It's the Four of Wands, so this could be a marriage that's going out, or this is suddenly that your life is taking a very sudden happy turn. Even though it may be challenging, it's taking a happy turn where it was either make or break here, and this is make for you. My goodness, what a reading, Maxulla. I mean, you're lucky you got 3 cards, but it's because if anyone else is listening here, it's because the cards were very sort of up in the air. So good luck, Maxulla. This could be new love. This is happiness, friendship. 4 of Wands. This is putting those wands in the earth, which could speak to a celebration as well. And I'm going to say also, this could be possibly a reconciliation for you as well. If you thought that, because we're not taking reversals, if you thought that something had finished and ended, you may be shockingly surprised. Let's move forward. Princess New York, my beautiful Princess of New York. Yes, please, Kathy, blessings to you and your family. Same to you, my love, same to you. What's going on in love for you? And we've got the whip. This is the 5 of Wands. There's some sort of conflict. It feels as though there's the divine masculine has done something to you that's hurt you. Remember, fives speak to changes. 5 of Wands could also be internal conflict, but there could also be some sort of legalities relative to if you're dealing with a third party. This could be your person in another relationship that's not going well, unless this is someone that has regrets because they've done something to hurt you and they're conflicted about, I don't know, apologizing or something like that. Nevertheless, 5 of Wands can speak to 2 people, or even 5, which could be a family situation. but it could speak to two people that are trying to build on, build on something, but they're not on the same page, not speaking the same language. So that's what I have for you, Princess of New York. I'm wishing you well, sweetheart. All the best. Let's move forward to Miss Bubbly Queen, Miss Makita. Makita or Maqueta? Maqueta, more than likely. What a beautiful name you've got. Yes, please, and thank you, Miss Kathy. Maqueta is my name. I'm wishing you well, Miss Bubbly Queen. Let's take your love message. This is a spiritual connection. There's a lot of desire, a lot of passion, but this could be very explosive as well. To me, it's like a portal that opens. Lots of changes. Fire and air means movement, means change. I don't know if, and I know you're very Piscean, my darling, so I don't know if you're dealing with someone that holds very strong air, strong fire, but remember that the fireplace, the fire can actually burn, but it can also create. In the Levera Sibila, it's like where it's like the Ace of Wands, where there's a spiritual connection and there's some sort of an offering. So huge changes, sudden enlightenment, something is moving. Okay, so I will leave you with that, Miss Bubbly Queen. Good luck, darling. Let's go to Red Rose Empress. Red Rose Empress says, yes, please. What's going on for Red Rose? Red Rose Empress, please, Spirit. And we have the safe. This speaks to health, riches, and stability. Where relationships are concerned, it's earth. So it speaks to stabilizing, grounding, materializing. But because the door of the safe towards the past position is open, there's been financial, emotional, a sense of loss. But the future shows more stability, more security where love is concerned. But money also and finances play a major, major role where your love life is concerned, my darling. Now, you may be dealing with someone that has got a lot of earth, maybe also puts money over love. So that's your message, Red Rose. I'm wishing you well. Next is Melissa. I want a soulmate, no karmic, no twin flame. They are the most painful. I can't deal with any more pain. Sorry to hear that, Melissa. I hope a soulmate does enter your life. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What is the advice? Oh my goodness. 2 cards came through. Look, feels here as though, I don't know if there was possible stability or a marriage, because we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, which speaks to someone who's looking for stability. I don't see that there is stability. It's like 2 opposites here, because here we've got earth being grounded. Here we've got air and fire. This could be the energies are picking up pace. That, I don't know if you're a mother as well, or if you've been in another marriage, but there's a potential for stability with someone that you may feel a strong desire towards, but also your communication could be off the charts. The passion would be off the charts. It could be someone entering your life very suddenly, because to me, this is a very spiritual card. So where things were really slow and grounded, things are going to start to pick up and change very, very quickly for you. Yes, this could be, it's like a portal that opens. There's an opportunity in front of you. But through fire and air, this can also burn any bad or negative energies pertaining to the past that you've been carrying that's kept you sort of blocked. Okay? And this is what I feel intuitively. That's what I have for you, dear Melissa. Let's go to Janet. Janet Grimm. Dear Janet. Janet. Janet, you've got the pig and you've got Aphrodite, the goddess of love, peace, tranquility, and harmony. It's a 21, it's the world card. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that is a foreigner or at a foreign place. This is a card of luck, abundance, and spiritual enlightenment. Lots of awareness coming through. Now there's a relationship that's not only skin deep, it's more spiritual. So it feels like you're upping a level as you're closing some major cycle to relative to the past. You're completing the fool's journey, this cycle, with great possibilities here. You've gone through a lot of lessons and you've realized that life is not just, love is not only on a physical level, it's more spiritually inclined. So a connection of you and a soulmate or another soul where you come together. Maybe someone that you were connecting with or was coming through as just much more sexually, maybe they've gone through this enlightenment, if not you. Okay, so that's what I feel I need to tell you. I love that card. It's a beautiful card. Congratulations. Okay, what's going on here? All right. Next is Phoenix Rising Star. Phoenix Rising Star. Phoenix Rising Star, you've got the Empress. This is all the queens in one, being embodied by the Empress here. So you've got Taurus, you've got Libra. This is nurturing, loving, very motherly, very abundant energy, but it speaks to recessive, compassionate, love, sacrifice, but can also speak to needing to be patient, that the seed is there, it's growing. To me, I see the Queen of Cups very strongly because of the love heart behind her. It is the Empress, in actual fact, and the Empress does speak to abundance, but she also speaks to power, attracting love in as well. So be patient with yourself, be patient with others. Good luck, dear Phoenix Rising Star. Of course, some of you may be already mothers. You may be a mother with the Queen of, with the Empress, unless that is someone else that's giving you, providing you with nurturing, compassion, and sacrifice. Wow. And love is here. Agape is here today. What a surprise this was. Wow. Hello, baby. Hello, my beautiful, beautiful Agape. I love you too. She's like, Mummy, pat me. Mummy, it's patting time. It's bonding time. And we're on to Honey Shug. Yes, please. Thanks, Kathy. Honey Shug. Oh my goodness, Honey Shug, you've got the Death card. This is the Scorpio card, the Death card. Something has ended. What has ended? Please, Spirit. Yeah, leaving one relationship and moving towards another. You've got two keys. This is the Magician. Some of you, Honey Shug, you may be also letting go of a trickster. You may be letting go of a trickster, because the two Agape, you let me work, Agape. The keys speak to second choices, right? And the keys are also an open wound that needs to heal. But this is going through a death process, obviously. You know, the 2 keys speaks to a wish granted, opportunities, second opportunities. Okay? And the Magician is Gemini, Virgo. The Magician is an ace. You've got an ace up your sleeve. Agape, you're going to burn your tail. So can you please get off the table? Thank you. Before you're going to burn yourself. So I love this card for you. I love the key. There's some sort of an open wound, something that's going through a death process and you're finding a resolution. The ace is an ace up the sleeve. And there could also be communication. It's like the stars align for you. Beautiful, honey shug. So congratulations on that. Next, we're going to Terry Watkins. Terry Watkins. Terry Watkins says, yes, please. What is coming through in love for Terry Watkins, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for your support, for your love. And I'm talking to everyone now. Your love, your loyalty, your comments. Dear Spirit, Terry Watkins. Agape, insisting is not right now. This is for Terry, please, Spirit. And you've got an amazing card. This card just came through with Agape on the table. You've got second choices. This is the Magician. This is wishes granted and opportunities for a second love connection. A second home. I love that for you, Terry. Congratulations. Love that for you. Let's move forward. Let's go to 108, Fate. 108 and Fate. You've got the 2 of Cups. Congratulations, 108. Fate, I'm sorry if I can't remember everyone's name and their username. I know that you are very familiar. I don't know, are you Lisa? I'm so sorry. But I should have mentioned that you should write your name. You should write your name so that I could remember who you are, but it doesn't matter. Your message, 2 of Cups. This is the soulmate card. Congratulations. 108 Fate. And look, she's going to insist like you would not believe until she burns her tail. It says something for you, 108 Fate, and for you, Terry Watkins, and for you, Honey Shug. With Agape up here, this is a very positive sign for you. Okay, let's go on to Tarina Baker. Ooh, Tarina. Tarina, not this way, darling. You need to take another path. This is the 5 of Swords. This is the Justice card, and this is the Knight of Swords. Spirit is telling you, don't go down this route, or you're going through some sort of legal process. Who knows? There are third parties here. Libra comes through very strongly, as well as Aquarius. At this time, this path is blocked. It needs to get unblocked. Maybe more communication, more clearing, and dealing with legalities. So that was your message to Rena Baker. NC, yes please, Kathy. NC has got the dog, and this is the Fool card. The dog speaks to loyalty. The dog speaks to friendship. The dog is protecting this home, which is a relationship, more than likely. Oh my God, I'm going to eat you up. You're so lovable. And it's the Fool. It's the Fool card, which brings through the Aries energy as well as Aquarius. It's a new cycle. I don't know, there's a new journey opening up. There's protection, there's loyalty, there's fidelity here. Okay, obviously it's a 21 which closes up a major cycle, and then the Fool card is this new journey begins. Someone's willing to take that risk. They know that spirit has their back. So congratulations, NC. And blue fan lady Velda, yes please, Kathy. Velda, thank you so much, and hello to London. What's going on for Velda in love, please, spirit? Agapi, you want to choose a card for Velda? You want to choose a card for Velda? You choose for me, mummy. Velda, you've got the same card. This is incredible. Same message goes for you. You've got the Fool card. This is 0. The Fool's journey begins. Obviously, something has ended. Unless you're dealing with a foreigner. We've got number 21, which is like the accomplishment of a major cycle. There's fidelity, there's loyalty, there's friendship, and there's protection here, my darling Velda. So good luck. I don't know if someone's into racing and going to the racetrack. Let's go to Velda. Doesn't matter that you're late. You're always on with our premieres. You're so loyal. Thank you so much. And I'm always seeing you on Instagram as well. Those of you that don't know about Instagram, yes, we take a card daily there. Let's go to Katie Burke. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. Katie Burke. Katie, you've got the safe. A lot of earth, a lot of groundedness, a lot of stability. This is a card of health, riches, and stability. Even though the door to the safe is open in the past, so there's been some sort of issues, some sort of loss or money. Money is playing a major role in your love life, but the future shows a door closed, which gives you more security. And yes, Agape does bite from a lot of love, but she bites very, very softly, which is not the same. I can't say the same for Gaia. Miss Gaia, everything she touches is like, let me bite it. Let's go on to the next person. Ah, la 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 la. Saved by the Bell, Agape. You nearly put your tail on the candle. Not a pleasant feeling. Caroline. Yes, please, dear Kathy, for Caroline 7471. Come here, Agape. Agape, I don't want you getting burned. Please. Please. This is for Caroline. Dear Spirit, for Caroline. Here's your message. And you've got the dog. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. A cycle has opened up, and new cycle opens up. You've got the Fool card here. This is the 0. 21 means you could be dealing with a foreigner. 21 is the World card. A huge cycle in your life has closed up. There's protection, there's loyalty, there's friendship. And you could see that the dog is protecting this home, which is the relationship. So I suppose friendship is the most important ingredient to build upon a love relationship. Okay? And I'm going to say also that someone or a situation says that something is out of bounds. A love relationship possibly is out of bounds at this time. This is what I'm getting, because what I noticed now are the mountains. Now, I don't know if this house or you live close to the mountains, but the mountains can speak to needing to be strong, as yes, something is closing up. Someone needs the courage to take this journey. They need to be strong, because the mountains can speak to blockages, okay? And they can also speak to just someone that lives in a mountainous area, or someone that needed to mature, someone that went through maturing and heavy lessons. All right, Caroline, that was your message. Let's go to Angie Ruby. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. What a wonderful surprise. You are the best. Sending much love and light for Angie. Angie, you've got stability, safety, and traditions. This is the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is stability for you. The potential is, because the Queen of Pentacles is like the major empress, it is a 3 as well. Queen of Pentacles is the mother. This could be support from a motherly figure, or this could be you, that you're a mother. But nevertheless, this is like setting up home. This is like the marriage card, very similar to the marriage card. Congratulations, Angie. Your patience wins. You win someone, unless you're dealing with an earth sign, someone that's taken forever to give you that security. It looks like they could be showing up now. And speaking of marriage, we didn't have that white wedding card yet. Let's go to Sherry G. Sherry G, keep cool, the best. Keep cool, the best was you can. Anyway, keep cool, the best you can, my friend. Will do, Sherry G. Thank you. And you're from Hot Phoenix, so you know how I feel, eh? There's the Hot Phoenix. There's the sun. Sherry G, this is a beautiful card. This is an ace. This is reconciliation. This is happiness. This is confidence. This is flirtation, fun, romance, all the beautiful cards. This is reconciliation. This is clarity, romance. What can I say? It's like the sun shows you. It's like spirit is showing you the path that you're on, that it's the right path. Unless you're dealing with someone that holds a little bit of ego, the sun could be a Leo, unless this is your energy. Remember, we're not reading reversals here. So congratulations, Sherry G. Unless you're dealing with someone that holds a bit of ego, could be someone that's quite popular, quite well known, quite successful in what they do. Let's go to Angel Jones. Hello, dear Kathy. I'm late, so I have to go back and watch. Yes, please. And namaste to Angel Jones. Angel, you're an angel. You've got the card of flirtation, the Four of Wands, and the bouquet says that this could be even an apology, even let's go out, let's catch up. This is a card of happiness, friendship, etiquette, romance, luck, and being appreciated. So congratulations. I love this. There's an offer on the table for you. You deserve that card. Beautiful angel. Let's go on to Too Fit For You. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. Too Fit For You. What's coming through for Too Fit For You? Too fit. You've got the scythes. It's like the Three of Swords, unfortunately, but I see it as the Three of Swords. We've got the three sides, but it's the Two of Swords and the King of Swords, so that may give you extra information. King of Swords never shows their true emotions, right? He thinks, he uses his logic. Here, someone's taking their sweet old time in thinking, but you know, the sides, they cut. They always cut. This some sort of an ending. And Two of Swords is a dilemma. Someone needs time here. They need time to think. Maybe they don't have the time to think. They've got to think on their feet. Money and, prosperity may play a major role. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. We've got air as well, unless you hold those energies within your chart. There's a dilemma here, and someone's taking their sweet old time in making a choice. But this could be the energies are quickening up. It could be relative to clarity, communication, truths, possible legalities as well, relative to third parties. Someone needs to leave a third party here. Yes, and there could also be legal issues, legalities going on here. So that was for Too Fit For You. Think quick, think on your feet. But if someone needs to go from your life, then they need to go, my darling. Patricia, yes, please. Thank you. Says Patricia, my beautiful Patricia. Let's see what is coming through for you, Patricia. Oh my God, Patricia, did you see that? We've had like 3 or 4 people getting the death card. That is the Scorpio card, the mirror that is broken. Let's see what comes after it, because you're going through a death and a metamorphosis chapter in your life. What comes after this death card? And you've got the star, and the star speaks to hope. Something, it's like a wish fulfillment after an ending. Something is leaving your life. It could be something toxic. It could be a chapter that's closing up in your life, or to do with the person that you're interested in, dear Patricia. The star does bring hope. It brings healing, and it brings a wish fulfillment, possibly in the near future. Now, it's the High Priestess, and it's the Hermit as well. Someone's gone within and they've seen the light. Remember that the star is also a card of progression towards goals. This could be messages through social media, finding out some news about someone's awakening, your person having gone within, or this is your energy. You're going through major changes. We've got Scorpio, Aquarius here, which are fixed signs. Fixed signs need a bit of a push, so they can be very egotistical. They could be very hard to go through change. So Patricia, that's what I have for you. Remember, the High Priestess speaks to strong, intuitive capabilities that you may have now. Remember, the High Priestess holds the key. The key is also a revelation. It could be some sort of a revelation. Remember, the star is also, it could, because it's Aquarius energy, it could speak to detaching from something toxic from the past, the ending, some sort of an ending. Remember, Scorpio is also poison, so there's something to do with a sense of detachment, healing, and hope, and truth, I'm going to say. Something revealed to you, no doubt. And look out for signs and synchronicities as well, and trust your intuition, Patricia. That's what I have for you, my darling. Remember that the stars can also speak to, hello Agape again, the stars can also speak to Neptune in Pisces, which is actually squaring over to the Sun and Venus and Mercury. So there can be a little bit of, us wearing those rose-colored glasses. Either that, or something is revealed that we did not know. And Agape is insisting that she wants to be close to Mummy and give Mummy a hard time, yeah? Oh, Mummy, I can't get enough of you. I love you dearly. Don't bite my chain. You're going to break my chain. No. Okay, next. Lorna. Okay, Agape, come on. Come on, Agape. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Lorna, please, Spirit. Lorna. Mercado. Lorna. Lorna, you've got the star. This is a wish fulfillment, okay? Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. This is the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a spiritual connection. There's something that you're seeing. You're seeking the wisdom. The star speaks to transition towards goals, possibly at a physical distance or at a timely distance. The star does promise a wish fulfillment, dear Lorna. So congratulations. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius or you hold those energies in your own chart. Thank you for trusting and liking me for a long time. Thank you, Lorna. Let's go to Go M. Go M, please, Spirit. Oh my God, there it is. Go M, you've got one of the best cards. This is the 10 of Cups. Now, this speaks to successful marriage, passionate love, very positive news coming in. I also see this many times as a possible purification process that you're going through, either in a marriage, or some of you have let go of a cycle where there was no purity and no trust within a marriage, I would say, because this could be a new opportunity, because the Ten of Cups turns into the Ace of Cups, right? And also a relationship. This could speak to a relationship that's going through a purification moment, right? And there's good news coming in. I see purity here. Virgo comes through. Virgo, Pisces comes through for me with this card. Nevertheless, pure happiness, I would say here. And I'm wondering if you're not into nursing. Someone wears white clothes. Could be you, could be the person that you're thinking about. Let's go to Judith, my beautiful Judith. Thank you, Kathy. You are the best. This is for Judith, my beautiful Virgo Judith. Judith, you've got number 21. This is the pig. And the pig is not only skin deep. Love does not only happen skin deep, but it also does get elevated. Remember, this speaks to practical matters and spiritual matters. Materialism and spirituality within a relationship. Nevertheless, this card speaks to luck, abundance, awareness, spiritual enlightenment. You're closing up a major cycle. I don't know if you're dealing with someone that could be at a foreign place. 21 is like the fool's journey having come to an end, which has brought great enlightenment to you as well. And this is also upping a level in your love life. Congratulations, Judith. Hello, agapimu, agapimu, agapimu. Oh, you're so beautiful. I could just eat you up. Let's go on to Sasha. Ow, agapi. Sasha. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. Sasha Job. And we have the cats, and the cats is the hanging man. Now, the cats could speak to being vigilant, being strong, protecting your cubs, your children, your loved ones, nevertheless. But the cat can also speak to trust issues. Now, it's the hanging man, which speaks to like a huge cycle that's ending. Remember, cats have got 9 lives, having made it through some karma, maybe, being there for others. The cats can also be very playful. We see the little kitties here, so this could also speak to protection, possibly for me, either being protective of others or someone protecting you, right? Someone seeing things from a different perspective. This is also needing to be smart and not sacrificing without any return. That was for you, Sasha. Let's go to Michelle Borromeo. Yes, please. Thank you, Kathy. Stay cool with those hot temperatures you are having, sending love and appreciation. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, you've got the pig, number 21, which is like an ending of a major cycle. This is a card of great luck, abundance, awareness, and spiritual enlightenment. This could be also a more sexual, more physical connection, going through an ascension process, right? A spiritual connection, something that is not only skin deep, there's a spiritual connection here as well. There's elevation and luck here because you've gone through heavy lessons with the Fool's Journey. So a possible ending and a new beginning. Michelle, congratulations. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, someone's buzzing our door. Hold on, Agapi. Oh no, Agapi, please don't do that. El Agapi. Oh my goodness, what a mess. So someone buzzed on the door and Agapi got scared. So she made a bit of a mess on my table. But let's continue as we finish. Miss Makeup Junkie. Miss Makeup Junkie, Angie K. You're welcome. You're welcome, Angie. Let's see what's going on in love for you. We have the train, and this is the chariot, Angie. You're in transition. This is the train that opens up a journey, an abundant journey for you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancerian or that's your energy. You may be dealing with a foreigner as well, Miss Makeup Junkie. So you're in transition. You're moving. You're moving. Things are changing. You're moving towards a victory, I would say. Let's continue as we finish with Paula. Paula. We've got another 3 or 4. Agapi. Agapi is becoming a bit of a pest now. I know it's a big word to use for a beautiful little animal like that, but geez. Paula. Thank you again, says Paula. Yes, please. Paula, V-R-I-J. Paula, you've got temptation, the enemy, secrets, traps, and pitfalls, darling. Be careful. This is the devil. The devil speaks to unhealthy connections, fears, vices, and the other woman. Yes, there could be the other woman. And this for you now could speak to the forbidden fruit. There's some karma that you need to work through. Let's take one more. And we've got the king here, the emperor. Surely there's a third party here. Unless this is saying that because there's something that needs to change here. Remember the forbidden fruit. Be careful. Don't fall into a trap relative to someone that could be in another relationship. The snake is looking straight at this emperor, and the emperor is Aries, could be Taurus, could be Capricorn, could be Aquarius, could be any other sign. But there's great temptation here. And animosity, secrets, third parties. Look, there's also wisdom. There's also information that you might find out about your emperor, dear Paula. Remember, the snake can also speak to its poison, but it's also healing. So maybe you will have some information, some clarity. Hopefully that's it. And not that there is a third party here. Victoria Robinson. Hello, Kathy, and your beautiful fur babies. Yes, please, and thank you. Let's look at Victoria, please, Spirit. And Victoria. Victoria, you're going to have some unexpected news, good news. Good news. It could be bad news. Let's see. This is the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So there could be success, recognition, and lots of love messages coming in. But let's see. Or is it ego? Yes, this could be a soulmate coming in that you don't expect. Could be someone that's also, I don't know if this is communication with third parties, because we see the soulmate card, we see the outsider here. There's news coming in from a soulmate. Maybe you were the third person, the outsider. But it's the 6 of Cups, which says there's quick movement, success, and balance here. Emotional and spiritual, I would say. Balance here. Congratulations, Victoria. So the news is more than likely very positive. Okay. Empress of the Universe, my beautiful Natalie. Blessings. Kathy, yes, please. And last but not least is the Empress of the Universe. What comes through for the Empress? The Empress, we've got 2. They came out on their own, Empress. You saw that. 7 of Swords, the thief, the third party, the worry, the stress, the anxiety, the having been treated very unfairly But there are third parties here. We see the thief leaving the house now, which is the relationship. Stealth, sneakiness, someone trying to get away with something. But you know what? The tables turn here, Natalie. There are challenges, but there are opportunities. We see that the rooster now, which is the weaker of the animals, we see the fox and thief. We see that the thief now has got the lower position. So the advantageous point comes from the weaker, which is whatever's been going on, someone's not going to get away with it. There's protection here. We know that the rooster is a weaker animal, has got the weaker position usually, but here there's protection from spirit. And because he's got the protection, because he's doing the right thing, because he's been protecting those that were beneath him, his pen, his hands, and it's the Seven of Wands. So he's called to action. He's called to action. There will be a call to action, so you need to be ready and trust that spirit has your back. 2 sevens. Pay attention. Number 7 is a very important number for you, Empress. And 7 is also Cancer. It's the Chariot. So maybe the Cancer season will be significant for you. Changes. I think that we will leave it there. Thank you to all of you. We've done the whole lot here. It is a long video and we cannot do this very often. Obviously, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, and for your donations, and for connecting with us on Patreon. I will be back tomorrow with a messenger. The messenger is here. And I think on Wednesday we'll go back to the usual handwritten love messages. But why don't we take a few right now? So concentrate on your person. Remember, we may be tuning into your thoughts as well. Let's take some just for the good of it, because we can, and we'll take more on Wednesday's Twin Flame Soulmate Karmic Connection readings. Let's go. Let's go. Open your heart and talk truthfully to me. Talk to me. You're my other half. I feel it. We are from such different worlds, but I'm willing to work on this union. Let's see where this will take us. What can I do to win you back? The physical distance between us is so great. I need to decide if I can do this. Time will tell. One day we may meet again somewhere in time. That's my twin flame card. A love like ours will never pass. Be mine. I can't get over you. Waiting patiently for your return, I forgive you. If you've received these personal messages, then there's something about what's going on with you at this time, energetically speaking. You are the love of my life. I'm ready to take the next step with you. I hate you. Hate and love are very close together. This is love that has not been returned, and it's turned into hate, which is very low vibrationally. Please get out of that energy if this is the case. I'm moving on. I'm healing now, leaving the past. Please forget me. It was a mistake. I dreamt of you before I met you. I want you to be happy. I'm here for you always, if you want me to. And I've never loved like this before. I don't want to be the third person. Please forgive me. I want another chance with you. You left me in the dark, stuck on you. I was wrong to doubt your love, babe. I apologize. I'm married. I lied to you. And we are so different. And I don't know if this could ever work out. I don't know what to do. And I want you in my life for today, tomorrow, and forever. Forever is a big word. Don't you agree? I want a commitment. I want to have a family with you. I need stability. Let's do this. And you know what? Agape is saying the same. Mummy, I want to be with you. I need to eat now. I need to be fed. And I need your attention. So Agape, say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Bye bye, everyone. We will see you soon. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, my friends. Love and light. I will catch you tomorrow. So make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you're being notified. Namaste, everyone.